Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? We got the money in the Zayn'k prizes, Prizewall breakdown. This one goes for the entirety of the week. So, as always, big shout out to the J Nasty Booty. Enjoy that vacation, bro. Thinking of you. You are in a paradise all your own with family. Maybe not all your own, but you get the idea. Number two, wait until this is all said and done. Make sure you've collected everything before you go purchasing things off the prize wall. You never know what you might get in the end or what screw-ups might happen in your favor. And last but not least, this always depends on your rooster. Make sure you know what's best for your roster, whatever I describe here. Of course, our suggestions based on what I think are the most valuable on the prize wall, based on sort of my own discussion of the things here, but you know what's best for your rooster, so feed your rooster. Now that that's all out of the way, let's get to the fun part of all of this. So this prize wall has a lot of plates on it, right? So as we always discuss, you want to go for plates, moments, posters, gears. Those are the first things that we always want to see on a prize wall, and this one has a lot of different and really good plates on here that are worth going after, and it also has some posters there too. So there's a few things that we should sort of go over. The 1A of all of this for me is going to be the plates. The plates on here, there are some very special plates on here that you should be going after. And every one of them on this page has some value to it. The one that I would sort of say, if you don't have one, getting yourself an Eye of Judgment plate opens up a world of possibilities for you in the game in terms of an ultimate plate. It depletes your opponent's MP. It's great not only defensively, but also offensively. It opens up a lot of things. So that is one that you might consider getting. If you haven't seen my videos yet, this LA Knight plate, can also be one that works really, really well. So you want to maybe think about that one. But the one that everyone actually should be getting and maybe going closest to is this. Especially if you do actually have Jade Cargill, this will make a world of difference on her. And the price point of this is very, very cheap compared to when it was released only a few months ago, maybe a month ago. Of where the price point was for that being the most expensive. So these are the two of the newer plates on here that you should definitely think of. Again, these two, the Eyes of Judgment, the Hitman's Armor, both of those very good for defensive purposes and also to mess up your opponent. But in terms of what you should get off of that, these two new plates also very good. If you plan to get and or use this new Sami Zayn, definitely check out my video. This is a plate that will help him. Otherwise, the must-see headband is one that you could probably get without, and also the same with the Chelsea plate. Unless you're going to be using it on Chelsea, we still haven't found sort of the best person for it. The next three plates in line are all plates that are good to have, but none of them are going to make anybody super OP, overpowered in that case. So if you are unable to accumulate enough for that part of the prize wall, many people will be in this range over here. So here's where you can then get one or two skill plates that could really help you. This one, of course, for KO. I'm waiting to see whom the Viper RK Overload plate is going to work the best at. And depending on what you got when these plates came out, here's a good chance to pick up another one for you. Mela's Mask, a decent plate. Again, still very specific. The MP plates, probably in your best interest. Now, if you did get enough and you have none of these superstars, they are all CSS at varying points. They all have good value to them to have. Zelina Vega more as a CSS. Damian Priest could actually do some damage in the 6-star gold meta in terms of an actual poster to have if you don't have him. They did nerf Logan Paul, but only nerfed his ability to work with a drip plate. Otherwise, still a very, very good poster to have. But say you have all of those, but you are within striking distance of a poster. So if this 100 shards here is enough to get you Bodacious Becky, or 300 shards, depending on the number that you have. So this is your chance then to maybe pick up, and all of these are older posters. These ones are from, of course, the February month, the Bodacious month. But if you are within striking distance of those, then that would be sort of the number 2A, 2B sort of thing. So we had already got the number 1 is getting one of these plates up here. And this is more of the 2B area right here. It's whether you need these plates or whether you can get yourself, sorry, that would be 2A, and 2B is getting one of these posters. And then 2C, or maybe 3A, question mark, would be getting yourself the shards you need for one of these posters here. All can be effective, with the exception of Zelina Vega, in the 6-star gold meta. So all of them are good to have. The contest strap, here's a Sami Zayn strap. It is variable to all sorts of things. If you are going to get Sami Zayn and you're going to use him, it is a costly strap on this prize wall, especially since Zayn is a modern era. Lots of modern era straps out there. You might actually have one that's better. So check your inventory to see what you have there. And after that, basically the number 4 on here, or the number 3, depending on how you want to look at it, is going to be getting yourself Econ. Shout out Goldie. That's the prize wall. So let me know what you're going to get in the comments. As always, wait until the end before you go spending on all this kind of stuff. You don't know what kind of things you might get with your bag luck and other things, but there's lots of plates out there for everybody to get, and or shards for superstars that you might not have and maybe need. All right, let me know what you get. Good job coming to class today. Brofessor out.